Hello everyone, welcome to watching our video online. This video mainly um, is about testing Android 10 car radio. Mm, this, this car radio is especially for Kia Sportage. The manufacturer of the car is from 2016 to 2019. Um, okay, as you can see from the screen, the radio has a frame. Some of our customers asked us if the radio actually come with comes with this frame. Uh, I confirmed them that the radio comes with a frame for them to install, and they do not need to buy additional uh, frame. Okay. Uh, Next, I will briefly introduce some basic accessories for the car radio. This is a power cable for the radio. This is the GPS antenna. It is used to receive GPS signals. This is a free gift removal tool. Um, you maybe needed to remove the original car radio. This is a 3G USB uh, cables. As you can see, there are two USB ports and one MIC microphone port. Okay, this is a free gift microphone, external microphone. It can be connected to the MRC port on 3G USB cable. Okay, this is the RCA cables. RCA cables. This is the brake seat, especially for this car radio. Some of the car radio comes with brake brackets to for you to install the radio. Some of them the car radio does not have. If the radio comes with this supporter, we will send them to you for free. Okay, now I'm going to introduce you some optional accessories for this car radio. Um, okay, this is a DB receiver. DB. If you are living in this is uh, this is the rear view camera. Rear view camera. Uh, it is helping for you to reverse your car. When you connect this camera to the radio and reverse your car, the screen will automatically display backup image. This is a DVR camera for the radio. It is used to for DVR function. The radio supports DVR function. If you connect this camera to the radio, and you can select storage place for the DVR video. You can save it on SD card or the radio internal memory. This this is a OBD2 detector. OBD2 detector. It can help you to detect the radio the car in condition. Now I'm going to introduce you some. I'm going to send you some information on this car and our information. Okay, next. Now I'm going to test some main functions of the car radio for you. There are two screws on the top of the cover. I haven't removed them before I play DVD player. Please be noted that you have to remove these two screws before you play DVD player. Adjust volume here. Oh, here. Eject DVD disc. This part. Mm, navigation function. The radio supports several online and offline maps. Online map, for example, Waze, and offline map, for example, Go and static. Okay. Uh, radio function. Search frequency automatically, manually, uh, add or frequency. Input frequency manually. AM, FM. Select frequency here. Or previous next, previous, next. Here. Shock Bluetooth function. I have connected the radio to my cell phone in advance, so I'm going to display you how to make a call. When you are using this function, it is help you to improve safety driving. Music player app. You can select songs from SD cards or USB discs and then play it. Video player app. It is the same way to operate as a music app. Setting network. You can connect the radio to the internet via Wi-Fi hotspot or 3G, 4G hotspot or 3G, 4G wireless. You can manage all apps installed in the radio. Here, you can delete them, remove them, stop them, pause them. Uh, Car setting. For this car radio, you can set up. You can change the background color for other color. See, green, blue, red, green. This menu is used to program this button navi button. If you select button, for example, YouTube, and then if you press this button, you will enter into YouTube, not in the GPS map. Driving setting. Please be noted, it is important to enable this menu. Display. You can set up brightness, clear, and set up wallpaper here. Sound. Screenshot or stop. Screenshot. If you want to take a screenshot for the radio, you can enable this menu, and there's a icon on the top bar, and if you press it, the radio will automatically take a whole screenshot. Storage. As you can see, the internal storage of the radio, SD cards, and USB disks, memory information. System languages. You can set up languages in your local language. The radio supports more than 30 kinds of languages. Date and time. Usually, we enable those two menus to synchronize the radio date and time to your local date and time. See, where about machine, you will see the hardware and software Android version 10 for the radio. APK installer. You can install apps from GPS from SD cards and USB disks. The radio also supports Bluetooth music functions. You can browse websites here via Chrome browser. DSP function. The radio supports DSP function. File manager. You also can see the memory information here. By the way, the radio supports two USB disks and two SD card slots. All our USB disks and SD cards memory maximum to 32 GB. Otherwise, the radio cannot recognize and detect them. Okay. GPS and signal test. See, there are 7 signals in use. Play Store. You can download many apps from Google Android Market. The steering wheel control function will be set up here. You can, if you open this app, you can manually configure the value for each wheel button and save it. If the radio comes with compass, um, mostly the radio you do not need to set it up manually. The radio will automatically configure it. Okay, that's all. I have finished introducing you this car radio and the main functions of this car radio. I will do it again later. If you have any questions, you can ask asking you can ask us here or send us an email. Okay, let's check out. Hello guys, I'm back again. Mm, Now I will introduce this car radio to you again. Uh, if you have if you have seen our video from the beginning, you can ignore this ignore um, the video from now. We will uh, because we are going to restart to introduce this corridor for accessories and main functions. You can, uh, if you want to know more about this corridor, you can send us a message or send us an email. I will reply you as soon as possible. Thank you. Mm, First, I'm going to introduce ex- some physical information about this car reading. Uh, as you can see from the screen, you will see the screen from the panel. This the radio comes with this frame. this frame. Some of our customers asked us if the radio comes with this frame or they have to buy it in additional. Uh, Please do not worry. The radio comes with this frame for you to install. You do not need to buy it in addition. Okay. Um, Next, I will introduce you some accessories for the radio. Mm, okay, this is a power cable. Mm, this is a GPS antenna for the radio. Mm, this is a predicted removal tools for the radio. You can use it to remove the original car radio. And this is a external microphone for the radio. You can connect it uh, to this to this 3G, 4G, USB cable. There's a port for MIC, as you can see. MIC. Uh, you can connect the external microphone to this port. Okay. Mm, these three cables are RCA cables for the radio. These these are racked in support for the radio. You, some of our car radio come comes come with supporters. We will send them to you for free. Okay. Now I'm going to introduce you some optional accessories for the radio. This is a rear view camera. Rear view camera. You can connect it to the radio for reversing your car. If you connect the camera correctly when you reverse your car, the radio screen will automatically display backup image of your car. Mm, this is a DB receiver for the radio. Um, it is USB type. You can connect it to the 3G USB cable, and uh, if you are living in Europe, you can use it to listen digital radio. This is an optional accessory OBD detector. You can use it to detect the car condition. Uh, the, this is a DVR camera, also called from front camera. It is USB type. It is used to recording the conditions happen happened the conditions happen in front of your car. Okay, I have introduced you basic and optional accessories for the car. For this car reading. Um, for optional accessories, you can select it directly under the title of the product. You also can see the value, the price for these accessories. Now, I'm going to introduce you some main functions of the radio. First, our test the DVD player function. You can adjust volume here with this power button or adjust volume here. Eject DVD disc by pressing this button. Okay, navigation function. The radio supports both online maps and offline maps. Um, Shortcut for entering GPS map, reading app, search frequency automatically, input frequency manually. Okay. AM, FM, previous, previous, and the next station. I have connected the radio to my cell phone in advance, so I will make a call on the phone. See the same telephone number, and if I make a call here, it will display the same phone number on the cell phone on the mobile phone. Okay. Height of music app. You can select songs from SD cards, SD cards, and USB discs. Video player app. Same way to operate as a music player app. Setting network. You can connect to the internet via Wi-Fi hotspot or 3G on 4G wireless internet. You can change the color of these buttons here. Mm, Navigation. This menu is used to program this button. For example, if you select YouTube, then if you press this Navi button, you will enter into YouTube app. Not as I showed you before, GPS map. Driving setting. It is important to enable this menu. Otherwise, you cannot watch any video while you are driving the car. It will remind you the video is forbidden to watch while the car is driving. Okay, you can adjust the brightness here, brightness here, and set up wallpaper here. Sound adjustment. Screenshot. You can take a screenshot of the screen by press this icon. Okay. You can check out the radio internal memory information and SD cards and USB disks memory information here. See, system. You can set up the radio language here. The radio supports more than 30 kinds of languages. We believe that there must have one meet your demand. Data and time. Usually we always enable these two menus to synchronize the data and time to your local area. About the machine, you will see the hardware and software of the radio. See, Android version 10. Hardware PX5. CPU, CPU, 8 cores, 64-bit, 4 GB. APK installer is used to install apps from SD cards, USB disks. Mm, the radio also supports Bluetooth music function. See? Chrome. You can browse the websites here. DSP function. You can enjoy this digital sound effect by this app. File management. See, you also can check out the memory information here. For example, SD cards, two SD cards, and two USB disks. By the way, the radio has two SD cards slot, and two USB disks cables. The maximum memory of these SD cards and USB disks are 32 GB. Otherwise, the radio cannot detect SD card or USB disks. If you want to operate on some uh, folder, you can press it, and you will see the menus on the right of the screen. GPS test. See, you can see the GPS signals received by the radio. 10 signals in use. The steering wheel control function uh, can be set up here. See, if you want to manually set up the wheel buttons, you can open this app and set it up one by one. However, if the radio comes with compass, you do you do not need to configure it manually. The radio will automatically configure it. You can use this function directly after installation. Okay, that's all. I have finished testing this car radio. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us or leave us a message.